Welcome back to Shadowrun. We're going to be continuing where we left off yesterday with all of our awesome plans to stop the guy who's really behind the murders, because there seems to be a darker force in control. So that is what we're going to be doing. I am going to look at some of my skills real quick. Oh, wait. What do I get to do here? Get a new etiquette? Ooh. I would like to do socialite. Thank you for the host. I think I'm going to do socialite because that sounds cool. And then we have 11 left, so we can hit 6 and we can hit 5. So we can get some good spirit summoning. So I can feel better about my spirit summoning and not so out of control. Because they've kind of wrecked us lately. Like, our spirits have not been so much on our side, as in completely out of control. And talk to Johnny Clean. Johnny Clean is talking with Cherry Bomb and Ms. Kabuto when you walk up. We were just talking about you, pal. And the Emerald City Ripper. Ironic that you tracked a serial killer to a mental hospital. Johnny Clean told us... I should have done the Shadowrunner. Anyways, Johnny Clean told us where you're going, Ome. We have been waiting for your return. You seem pretty interested. Of course we're interested. We each have our reasons for wanting the killer found. Sam was a regular here, and his loss has been felt, regardless of his shortcomings. The whole sprawl has been shaken by these killings as well, the randomness of them. No one knows if they will be the next, or what killer might take from them. I admit that the killings have hampered business as well. I am sorry, but it is true. It does not help that Sam's body was found down the street from here. Even my regular customers have been loath to venture out with a killer on the loose. Now tell me, Ome, did you find the person responsible for the Ripper murders? The person responsible, no. The killer, yes. I don't understand. Are you saying the killer wasn't responsible for his own actions? This sounds more complicated than I suspected. It is the head of the asylum, blah blah blah. I totally forgot to read that out before I clicked it. The three are silent as the news sinks in. So I did think as what it was the putting back together of Melina Watt's body. So Sam had an organ transplanted from his mother, and then the Ripper killed Sam and all those other people just to reassemble Sam's mother. Yeah, looks like it. I sense a cause and effect here. Coyote and Jake Armitage just left here to attend Sam's funeral. I am told that there will be a retirement ceremony for his mother, a reinterment ceremony for his mother as well. His sister invited me to the funeral. Think his sister Jessica might have had something to do with this? You know, maybe. Hang on, I saw Sam's sister when she was here the other day. She was as corp as they come, but I can't imagine a lady like that behind a series of murders. There's got to be something else going on. It is clear that you must go to the funeral and talk with Jessica Watts, pal. No, I'm not still hosting CCP. It told me that I'm no longer hosting him. Here, So we must go to the funeral, pal. Yeah, I need to also repay my respects to Sam. Of course. Miss Kabuto raises her hand and the conversation stops. Wait, before you go, there's one thing you did not tell us, pal. Where is the Emerald City killer now? Decomposing. She nods in satisfaction. Hi, that is good. Okay, I guess we have to leave automatically. Automatically we go. Go take the cab. Maybe, refresh the browser? I don't know why it would say I'm still hosting CCP. What do I have? Is there air, water, earth? I think another med kit. Just to be safe. I don't trust this whole situation. I'll talk to Jessica. The mourners stand graveside, listening to the Catholic priest's words of prayer and solace. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family is laid to rest. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Father O'Malley. I love that. Oh, that's so good. Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts, mother and son, to live forever by your side. Amen. Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easier now that she's finally in the parish cemetery. I'm sorry for the recent loss of your brother, but I'm glad that reinterring your mother's body here was brought you comfort. She loved this parish so. She opens her hands to the elf standing across from her. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. The woman is a classic elven beauty, confident, poised, expensively dressed. Of course, I'm glad this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you'll be able to put all of this behind you now. Jessica speaks to the rest of you. Thank you all for coming. I didn't realize Sam had so many friends. I appreciate your support and your friendship with Sam. There's 3 of us. I guess that's more than she thought. I saw him out the night he died. Only fitting I see him out today. Sam may have had his problems, but he was our friend, part of the Union family. Yeah, may he rest in peace. Miss Watts, family members, and friends, thank you for attending the service. I suggest we don't linger longer. The cemetery isn't safe after dark. It was supposed to be dawn, though. Thank you, Father. We'll just be a moment. Actually, if you could stay, I have a few things I'd like to discuss. She eyes you suspiciously and glances over at her elven companion. I suppose, but let's not keep Father O'Malley. I understand. Good night, and God bless. The priest claps his Bible to his chest and then moves at a brisk pace towards the neighboring church. Father O'Malley leaves, granting you an opportunity to speak with Jessica. But it's hardly a private conversation, as the elf Lynn has chosen to stay and support her friend. As it so happens, Jake and Coyote have also lingered, lending you support too. Alright, what would you like to talk about, pal? Let's start with your mother. Did you know she was an organ donor? Jessica's demeanor turns oddly cool and stony in response to such a simple question. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Then can you explain how her body parts made their way into half a dozen recipients? You don't know what you're talking about. I know Sam helped your mother save lives through that donation. Her jaw clenches. She wasn't a donor, she was a victim of my brother's greed. He took from her, desecrating her body, all to benefit himself. She never would have agreed to such a thing. Not even to save lives of others, lives like Sam? Cracks are starting to appear on Jessica's carefully crafted mask. Sam destroyed his own liver, pursuing oblivion. That was his choice. Your mother's gift meant a second chance for Sam. It was not a gift, it was stolen, and I wasn't about to let him destroy what little remained of her with his vulgar appetites. And so you hired Holmes to get it back? Jessica's eyes burning with righteous anger. Gone are any attempts to hide her guilt. Dr. Holmes made my mother whole again. He made it possible for me to place her to rest and say goodbye. He killed Sam and a half dozen other people whose lives had been saved by your mother. She snaps. Those people were scavengers, ghouls. They deserved to die for desecrating my mother's body. And poor Sam, it was his drinking and debauchery that drove his mother to the grave, as sure as if he had murdered her himself. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She's finally whole again with a proper Catholic burial. Those ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. Wow, she's like off the deep end. The beautiful elf breaks in an essence. The beautiful elf breaks in the essence of calm. Weird. I shouldn't still be hosting. To me, it shows me that I'm not hosting them at all. It says that I am live and not hosting CCP. I can check on my phone, but I shouldn't still be hosting CCP. Um... Now on my phone, it says I am playing Shadowrun Returns right now. So I don't know why it's showing for you that it's still hosting CCP. Here it says, Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend to. My old family is dead and buried where they should be. They can't taint my new family now. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through that again. Jessica, we need to go now. She presses a button on her comm link. She sees at you. What happens now is on your head. If you had just walked away when I told you to, McCluxy would have eventually found Holmes, collected his lieutenant's badge, and closed the case. But you had to keep digging. Now you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands. Wasn't that an experience? I'm sorry to hear that, Sam. I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna cast level 2 water elemental. Oh, she missed. That was not exactly how I wanted that to go. What are his skills? He's a mage. Cool. We're gonna end turn just because they're just not close enough. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I find that sometimes it just doesn't work the way I want it to either. Do 3 AP. Move here, I think. We're just gonna fire 2 shots on this guy. Hello, Zam. I have 2 AP. Don't really want to move Coyote in a worse position. See what he can do. Oh, and I missed. We're going to spend the rest of the AP just moving him a little bit closer. I haven't had a chance to watch the Doctor Who episodes yet. Oh man, this is gonna be awful. I think I might, like, straight up die. Have you had a chance to enjoy the Doctor Who episodes? We need to find out where Sam's sister might have gone. Maybe one of you guys can tell us with a little encouragement. Focus fire here. Okay. Move here. Shoot him. I'm gonna move here. Or closer. With just his grenades. Wow, that's pretty cool. I hope you've been enjoying them. Oh, I need 3 AP for that. Heal wounds isn't gonna help me right now, so I think I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Not bad. Some crits are good. There's so many people that get to go. That's so hard. Oh, she's gonna die. Nice, you get the Scarf Doctor here soon. Need better cover. I want to actually just try this one. Oh, okay. Phew. I think we're just gonna hit him in the face. Why is it missing? Doesn't make any sense. Well, that was just a waste of a move. Not great. I guess maybe she has to be more, like, further away or something. I have to move myself to better position. You hear something coming from the crypt. Ow. Am I dead? Mission failed, you are dead. That's funny. Well, we're still gonna put basic med pack on me. Definitely need that. I don't even know, man. That's just insanity. So we're gonna have to go back through that. We're gonna quickly, instead of reading it, we're gonna skim it. Oh, blah 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 blah. May you rest in peace. Blah blah blah. Okay, we're gonna walk here, wait for them to do their thing. We're gonna quick save. Quick save. We're gonna talk to Jessica as I blame her. Blah blah blah. Okay, there we go. I think we're all gonna just move all of us over here. Instead of being over here, we're gonna move just everybody over here. And like cause a funnel. Like they're gonna be forced to come our direction. So it'll be like 4 or 5 dudes here. Move her here. And then we're gonna shoot her. That was good. We move him here. It's his whole move, but that's okay. And we're gonna move Pow here. And then we're going to summon the water fetish here. And they are going to shoot them away. There. Wow, pushed me out of my spot, I guess. Seriously, why are they missing? I don't understand. Guess we'll move the water typhoon back? Maybe... Wow. Shotgun is so nice. And then it's not so much. We're gonna group run in here, but we're gonna be able to take these guys out. Can you move forward one more, I guess? There we go, 62%. Yeah, I don't think I like the water elementals as much as like the earth or the air were significantly better. Cool. I'm trying to use the water dude as like chump. You know, it's like $1,000 worth of a chump, but that isn't us. Oh, that's not where I wanted to put her. Oh, that's bad. Well, darn it. You're scratching from the crypt. Oh, we're gonna bear shaman it up. Move her out of there. I don't want him to do a bunch of stuff, so... Okay. He has a heal spell on Pal. Nope, it's not gonna work just yet. Move him here. Going to heal Pal? No, can't heal Pal. Medkit Pal? There we go. It looks like we woke up the neighbors. We've got ghouls incoming. Hey pal, maybe you could use this to our advantage. Really? Well, they look horrible. It is a bit of a weird system. At least I'm full health now. Oh, right. The wrong thing. Oh. It's always that sound. So scared. She needs to get out of there. That's cool. First, we woke up a lot of ghouls. Oh good, his escaped. It's better than what it could have been. I don't understand why, like, this is a 57% chance. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Oh my gosh. I felt like a fart spirit. Oh, we've made some mistakes here. I don't know what we're doing. And this guy's just running in circles. not what I wanted it to do. Rarity had a skill I thought I saw. That's not gonna help me. Yeah, it's a bit crazy right now. Like, oh, we're just, Pow's gonna die here again. I can't cast that. I can't back anybody out, can I? I move you over here. I'm moving. Okay. Pow needs to move and then summon that dude. Again. Okay, Pestilence, buddy. Go kill that guy. Okay. You need to move over here, and then you're gonna shoot dudes, if you can. Do you have a med kit? You do. Heal yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay, and do you have a spell? No, you don't do spells. You have a grenade, though. Oh, but they cost 2. Nope, we missed on that, too. Well, that's life. Yeah. Kill the mage dude, please. Excuse me. Oh, no. There's 3 more ghouls. That's not cool. No. Back off. How can you move that far? How much speed do you have? What is this? Man. Gotta back up again. Oh no! He's now my enemy. I was like, I can chance this. Oh man. Well. How did you miss that? It was a 79% chance to hit. What are we doing? Hit it. But don't waste your whole turn, but you wasted your whole turn. Gosh. Run away. I need these spells back. Oh no. Come on, guys. I'm just gonna like have to just hope things can work here. Oh, yeah, that's legit something that can happen. I can get all of these guys to turn on me. Oh, come on. For cereal? Finally. Almost like they should not have taken 3 shots. Okay. Hey, thanks for the host. Oh, for cereal. Kill myself. 10 damage. Let's not die. I might just die. Again, that'd be horrible. Nope. Yep. Let's have all our beasts turn on us. Zam predicted it. Zam, let's not predict things anymore, okay? My friend. Let's stop predicting things. Oh man. Okay. So I keep increasing the let's not lose control of our people, but it doesn't seem to be working. And I saw something over here. I'm gonna go pick up something over here. Ooh, Abomination Elemental Fetish. That sounds amazing. I'll talk to him in a second. I just feel like this place has much more. Yeah, getting that 8% loss happens quite a bit more than it should. He listens as the sound of gunfire and spells bursts fade away, and the silence of the dead returns to the cemetery. The man is beyond healing. As you look down at him, you notice the quality of his suit and shoes. This isn't a runner, and he's not from the streets. Jessica Watts, she hired you. Where can I find her? You get nothing. He convulses and dies. We don't know each other too well, but it seems to me that you need to find a better group of people to associate with. You're not the first person to tell me that. Yeah, well, it's part of living in the shadows. Do the research, chummer. The woman Lynn seemed familiar. Yep, she's a major spokesperson for the Universal Brotherhood. That's what I thought. I was like, it's totally the Universal Brotherhood. She was like, my new family. But anyways, yep, she's a major spokesperson for the Universal Brotherhood. Her name is Lynn Telestrin. She's super rich. Jake grabs the dead man by the throat. At first it looks like he's going to kill him again, but then you notice he's feeling for something under the skin. Yep, he's got a Corp ID chip. You watch as Jake pulls out his modified PDA and slots the chip. Mr. Wiley here was the Eagle Security. They work for the UB. It must have been Lynn Telestron's security detail we just chewed through. If she's protecting Jessica, they'll be inside the Universal Brotherhood. If you're going to hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. That psycho just admitted she had my friend Sam and a lot of innocent people killed so she could just put her dead mother back together. It is totally slagged up. Plus she and her half-elf buddy, Lynn, just tried to geek me. They're gonna hurt for that. I love the language here. Suit yourself, lady. I was only stopping by to pay my respects to Sam. Merc hit squad, the Universal Brotherhood, not my scene at the moment. I can call up some of Delilah's runners if you want to go there now. Let me know when what you decide. Oh gosh. Okay, that's leaving the cemetery. Let's talk to Jake and see what he has to say, if anything. The Brotherhood probably retains mercs like the others that just attacked us for their security detail. You need a full team if you're heading for their chapter. I can arrange some of Delilah's runners to meet you there if you want to go now. I want to stop at the Union first. I have stuff I have to buy. Like, I straight up have to buy things. I'm like, out of health packs, out of life. Like, why would he walk over here? Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, double check that. Like, does he have, like, something else to say? Oh, nope. Well, I'd want him to hire things for me. I'm not ready to go there yet. I need to buy stuff and things and pilfer this graveyard. Frag grenade. And I only feel like slightly bad. Picked up jazz. I don't even know what that is. Oh, are you saying that we won't have like a full stream today then? Because I actually don't know how much is left. I haven't installed the next game in the series yet. Okay, we have Mr. Delilah, we have Dr. Sarah, my friend. Yes, I need some healing. I want like 2 of these. I want some advanced medikits. That's what I want. Dropping that in the trash. Putting that in my stash. It's a stim, I don't use stims. We want the platinum trauma kit. We want another advanced medikit. Just to be safe, we should probably put that away too, so we can get someone else. Yeah, I was gonna say, we do definitely have Overwatch to play, because it is the double XP weekend. I do need some magical assistance. Nope, doesn't have anything different than what I already have. Is David Fry just gonna be like a chatty merc? Yeah, he's just gonna be a chatty dude. Okay. Well, we can save now. Hire team. Oh good. She's at a 0. Really, if my peeps are still alive, I'm gonna pick my peeps, as I have this whole time. Yeah. Got a mage. This lady, whatever she is a decker. We have Pew Pew Lady, and then we have me, which is whatever I am at this moment in time. So good luck to us. Okay, so POW is set up with things that I feel good about. Coyote could use Trauma Kit and another frag. She could use a basic Trauma Kit and a frag. And she is like pretty good, in my opinion. Like, she doesn't need anything else. And that's what we're gonna live with. You have karma availed. Oh yeah, I forgot I had karma. Oh, I don't have a lot of karma. Very little karma. I need things that help me like not get hit by combat damage. Okay. And we need something that's 3. Yeah, I got nothing. Game is saved. Let's look here at what's going on. The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as the rock star. Hey, how you doing? You here for the Maria Murcial concert? You bet. Can you get me in? I wish I could get in. They just announced this thing an hour ago. All spontaneous like. Of course, by the time I got here, all the tickets were already gone. I'm gonna try and find a better spot to hear. Well, that's key. Just note. Talk to the dealer. See what type of dealer he is. Wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer. Although no police are nearby, he plays a part as if his performance was part of the experience. Psst. Yo, you. Like nerps? Maybe something stronger? The Silver Lady. She is the waviest. So smooth. I love her chromed cyber limbs. She's kind of fallen off the radar lately, though. Looks like she's making a comeback. When does the show start? It's gonna be hours. They just started setting up, and a crowd is already forming. This is her town, so it's no surprise. Okay, yeah, so he definitely does drugs. I don't want drugs. May I help you? Do you work for the Rockstar? Yes, ma'am. I work for her. Something can I do for you? I'd like to meet her. Lots of people want to meet her. Do lots of people have this much Nuyen? Man, my job is to protect the Silver Lady. Do you think it'd be worth anything if I could be bribed by that easily? Know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just what I see on the Tri-D. Can I get into the concert? That's not up to me. The concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets are already sold out. Sorry, nothing I can do. I think I'll look around. I didn't see anything that way, because that's where I entered. We're gonna go this way. Patrick. Welcome, sister. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? Sure I am. That's great news. Come in and find the power of belonging. I have some questions. Of course, sister. Go right ahead and ask. What is Universal Brotherhood? It's a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. It's a religion? Yes, sister. We don't try to hide that. After all, what is a religion but an organized collection of beliefs that relate meta-humanity to our spirituality? We believe that the Brotherhood is the highest form of religion because it brings us closer to the truth. And what is the truth? That's what you'll find out inside. Come in and find the power of belonging. Who can join? Anyone, of course. It wouldn't be very universal if we left anyone out, would it? Elves are especially welcome, sister. Ooh. Do you know Jessica Watts? Of course. Grandmother Jessica is the leader of this chapter of the Universal Brotherhood. Tell me about Lynn. Happily, Mother Lynn is our chapter's most dynamic spokesperson. She is truly an inspiration to us all. Okay. Great. Come in and find the power of belonging. Oh, this is going to be so bad. In we go, I guess. You hear the sounds of soft music playing within, and what many soft slippers gliding, and with words are difficult. And what many soft slippers gliding across the floor. Enter the Universal Brotherhood. Oh, sister, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. My friends and I are together. In order to become part of a larger family, you must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude so that your mind can be clear from distraction in the shackles of the heartbreaking, oppressive world. I'm not having that. Cardi whispered in your ear. We'll wait outside for you, pal. I don't want to go in by myself. We'll wait outside for you, pal. I'll take the team and circle around the building, looking for another way in. I'll chirp you on your comm link if we find one. Don't leave me. No. I don't trust them. Yeah, that's true. I'll try not to. I mean, I did that last time, didn't I? Sister Sally. Hi, welcome to Universal Brotherhood. I will be with you in a second. She turns to the other woman at the desk. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. She reaches down to a box on the floor. Here is a blank key card. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he'll let you into the office to program a new one. Thank you, Sister Sally. Sister Sally smiles. Of course. Truth makes us one. The young lady turns back to you and smiles. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you today? Oh no, I've already asked that. Is Watts here? I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica at special ceremonies, and even then, only at a distance. You might ask her mother Lynn if you can catch her in the auditorium. Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? In the Universal Brotherhood, we learn that the world is all one family. When you choose the path of belonging, you become one of our brothers and sisters, or sisters. We are led by our father and mothers, who are in turn led by Grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. Can I have a blank key card? She looks at you perplexed. I don't know why you would need one. They're only used to replace the cards of brothers and sisters who have damaged theirs. Do you know about the concert outside? Her eyes light up. I know. Isn't it exciting? I'm such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. Don't tell anyone, but she's signing autographs outside right now. She chews her lip, torn, then makes a decision. I know the elders will frown on this, but I've just got to get her artifact. I mean, it's Maria. Skedaddle. Thank you. My time to take a keycard. Take the keycard. Yep. Who's that? Sister Wilma? I'm gonna just quickly check this way before I go any further that direction. Look at the tools. There's a hammer, screwdrivers, randomly collected screws, bolts, and nuts. Look at the cleaning solvents. Labeled kerosene and there's a can labeled kerosene and a can labeled paint solvent. I'm gonna take the kerosene can. I'm gonna dip my thing into the solvent. The plastic ID card melts in the solvent enough to be recognizable as a UV card, but hide that it didn't have anything printed on it. We're gonna walk away now. Ooh, I'm super sneaky today. Let's talk to the janitor. You approach a janitor, he looks up, seeming surprised that anyone noticed he was here. What do you want? I need information and I'm willing to pay for it. Okay, as long as I don't lose my job or anything. How much are you talking about? I don't have time to bargain. I'll pay you 300 union right now for you start talking and only stop when I tell you to do so. Haha, you got a deal. He hands you his credit sit and you transfer 300 over. Here, what do you want to know? Have you seen Jessica? Nope. But that doesn't mean much. Most of this place is off limits to me. Is there a computer terminal? The only computers I've seen in this place are in the office section of the home, behind the staff-only doors. Tell me the areas that you do have access to. I only have access to the public space which we're in, the storage room, locker room, and the office. What do you know about the areas you don't have access to? The brothers and sisters live in what was called the home, which I've heard has a kitchen and dorm rooms. From there, I've been told there's a ton of security protecting what the freaks call the inner sanctum, but I've never seen any of that stuff. I want to get into the office. What will your key card cost me? There's no way I'm giving you my key card for you to cause trouble with, the sort of thing that would come back to haunt me. Or can I get a different key card? Sometimes the staff leaves key cards and uniforms in the locker room. Tell you what, for 300 union, I'll let you into the storeroom which connects to the locker room. Deal. I'm done asking questions. Well, let's check the food. Oh, okay. I guess I could have, like, started a fire to get there instead, but I chose not to. Cane sugar. Toilet cleaner. Cooking lard. I'm gonna take the lard. I'm gonna carry the lard around. I love that. I'm gonna take a bottle of chloroform just to be safe. Locker well uniform that fits a dwarf. I'm gonna walk away for a second. I want something that fits an elf. Search the locker. Neatly clipped articles in a uniform that would fit a human or an elf. Read the articles. Variety of missing person cases in which missing persons have become a member of the Universal Brotherhood. In the articles, a spokesperson for the Brotherhood says these people are not missing. They have cut ties to their family who abuse them as children. And take the standardized uniform. And then we'll walk away. Search the locker. 2 uniforms, troll-sized, orc-sized. We're gonna walk away. Already have that. We're gonna go back this way. Oh no, I missed my chance to get the key card. Well, I flubbed. That's not good. I'm just gonna put the kerosene on the stove. I'm gonna walk away now. Haha. Your calmly tricks and coward appears on the screen. How's it going? Good, I found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. You find another way into this place? Yep, I went down an alley and found a side door near the back. I'll send you coordinates. So you can find it. It's totally gonna be hard to explain, Zam. Can you open it? Negative, it only opens from the inside. Okay, stay there. I want to have a look around. When I'm ready, I'll come open the door and let you in. No sweat. Just open the door when you're ready. Wait. Look at this place. Live specimen. Sounds gross. Just put the lard on the ground and push the vending machine. Secret door. Yeah. We're gonna press S5 real quick. Quick save this. Open the door, let the team in. Open the secret door. Oh, I don't have decking! Oh, that's not even fair. Fine then. I was so happy. I was so genius there. Uh-oh, did I trigger a fight scene? Danny, please stand by. Lockdown active. No inner sanctum security card detected. Intruder alert. I knew I messed up. Oh, I'm gonna die. Already. We're gonna back up, pal. We're gonna heal her for, like, everything she took. And be sad because I messed up completely. Here, let's load the game. I think it's 2:30. Yeah. Load game. Cancel. What does rewind do? I don't know. Back it up. We want to load this game. Yeah, right? I had an idea that it was gonna go bad. It just started shooting me. So we're not gonna walk through that direction, I guess. I think I messed up by not taking that card earlier. I think I've skipped a bunch of things on accident. Oh no. Oh, I can't get in now. Well, that's not good. I think I messed up quite a bit there. Quite a bit. That's not great. I don't have access to any of these keys or anything. Yep, intruder alert, shoot me a bunch, hurt me a bunch. Back up around the corner. Heal myself. Go on Overwatch. Move Coyote there. Move Felonious there. She can do what? Not bad. I can't do that on that. Okay, just attack it. I have no line of sight. We have Shaman. There we go. Move over there. Just because I need to make sure she has full life. I can. Seriously, that's blocked line of sight. It's a bit ridiculous, but that's okay. I don't have enough. That's our turn. Damn, my Overwatch totally worked that time. That's awesome. Move Coyote up. I need to just move one space. Cast blindness on him. He can't see. Pal can move forward. And, do that. I still missed that one. There we go. It was much better that time. Go. If you have not retrieved your team yet, you'll be unable to do so past this point. Yeah, I have my team. Yeah, that's what I was hoping would happen, so that's why I'm glad that worked out that way. Okay. Like we're in combat right now. Okay. What I thought. Let's move her there. I'm just gonna move her all the way up. Not too bad. Sweet. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move her all the way up. Oh, basic med kit. Just send this to my stash. Just cool. Hi, Mom and Dad. I hope you guys are doing great and you aren't having any more problems with the neighbor's dog. Sorry it's been so long since I wrote, but once you reach my level, you need to reduce your exposure to the corrupting influences of our world. That means all Matrix and Comlinks access. I don't know when this will get to you. They say that we will no longer need our data pads anymore when we get to the next level. I thought I would jot it down here and ask one of the higher level brothers or sisters to pass this along. Be sure to send them a thank you note when you get this. I don't know when I can visit you next. My time here is important, not just to me, but for the coming age of peace and prosperity the Brotherhood will bring to us all. Yours, Jenny. Nothing else that way, so we can move ourselves this way. That's locked. I move myself up. Move her up. Move her up. We're getting there. Move in there. Exactly what I thought there would be. Cool. I missed that one. There we go. That is why I have a healer. I want to check the store. Frag grenade. Frag grenade. Awesome. We're gonna run her out here. We're gonna use this chica to open this one. See if there's anything in here. Dance med kit. Pop it with that one. Hey, get me out of here! Oh, do what we can. Or miss the dude point blank, because that's another thing I can do. Do a lot of that. Make sure we reload. Please help. Well, yeah, we're gonna get to you. Press F5, and then we're gonna open this door. I don't see anything in that room. Polonius sees something here. Searching through their desk, you find a list of money transfers made by the Brotherhood. Sweet. Marie-Louise. The young elf woman is clearly shaken from being locked up and seeing her jailer killed in front of her eyes. These people are insane. I've been prisoner all night and I heard noises. She shudders. What kind of noises? First it was chanting. Priests and acolytes have been going down the hole since they locked me up. But then it changed to screaming. And something else. Something foul. We've got to get out of here. Did you see a woman here? Human, blonde, early 40s, maybe? You mean Jessica? Yes, she's here somewhere. She and my aunt are together. My aunt brought me here. She said the Brotherhood was just what I needed, that I could find a new family here like she did, that I could be part of something bigger than myself. Then it got weird. You'd expect people like this to be nice to you, you know? That's what they're all about. But this was different. They started bowing to me, and then when the chanting started, that's when I really got scared. Okay, time to go. Find Jessica. Marie-Louise, what do you think you're doing? What does it look like? No, you're needed here. There's a hungry glint in Jessica's eyes. I'll bet. I won't be your sacrificial lamb, Jessica. My darling girl, you misunderstand. What we offer is eternal life, a chance to be a part of a new. Jessica suddenly notices you, and her words fail in her throat. You're alive? You aim to put a woman to the ground. Best see the drop through. She composes herself. Sound advice. But I'm glad you're here. Truly I am. You've helped me more than you know. Further opened my already wide eyes. I thought I understood my feelings towards Sam. I thought I knew why I needed to put him and my old life behind me. But Sam represented so much more. The world is sick, you see. Humanity is sick. And perhaps better than anyone, Sam embodied that sickness. He cared nothing for others. He barely cared for himself. Self-destruction, it was Sam's path. It is humanity's path. If we don't make a change, if we don't embrace a new way of thinking, we must put each other first. And this is the basis of my new family. You know, this is really crazy. The Universal Brotherhood is a cult, not a family. Toad's saying that. I'm not talking about the Brotherhood. They're sheep, servants, and sustenance. Or, if they're very lucky, hosts for my new family members. My true family. There's a new world coming, pal, and it's beautiful, ordered, safe, unambiguous. A world where everyone knows their place. Imagine it, a world without chaos, without selfishness, or any other human failings. No one to betray you, or hurt you, or... listen to yourself. You don't even sound human anymore. Soon I won't be. I will transcend, becoming part of something bigger than myself. She smiles a wicked smile. But first, I think it's time you... But first, I think it's time you meet my new family. They're eager to make your acquaintance. Oh, lovely. I guess we're just gonna have to murder everybody. That's gross, whatever that is. Yeah, we're just gonna murder them all. The creature makes a mangled sound of chittering and human agony. Holy... Oh no. Don't be afraid, darling girl. No one will hurt you. You are our queen. She locked us in, but I can get us out of here. Last night they were holding me in the next room, the one with the computers. I jacked into one of them and was hacking their security system when I tripped the alarm and got caught. They threw me in the cell and disabled the jack points, but I can fix them. Look, I went to the best school in the country for matrix engineering. I know what I'm doing. They locked the nodes down when they caught me, but I have slipped in some code before they did. So it has to be me that jacks in. Just hold them off and let me fix it. What about intrusion countermeasures? I write IC as a hobby, okay? Just trust me, I keep that thing far away from me. How entertaining. I'm glad you weren't killed at the cemetery, pal. It'll be much more fun to watch you die. Gross. Defend Mary Louise. Okay. We need to move into advantageous positions. Let's see here. I also need to move her in a spot that's good. Probably a bad spot. Not many places for cover. I think it's time. Summon my fire elemental. Let's not lose control this time, guys. Thank you. Sweet. I made a good clearing for me. Okay. Let's do 3 AP. We're not very good at hitting things. Like, why? It's so bad. We need this lady, and we need her ability here. Out of ammo. Go beans. Not too bad of a turn. Okay, so I have to kill it and then kill it a second time. That didn't work as well as I would have thought. Immune to damage. Okay, how about magic damage? Immune to that. Well, that's great. Our level 4 elemental, he's not that good. There, now you can see them in their truest form. Now you see that they cannot die. I don't know what this is, but it's not right. This is the future of man. This is how our species will achieve everlasting life. Last chance, Jessica. You can still stop this. Why would I stop? I see things so clearly now. My mind is open to her when she called from beyond the veil, and she rewarded my service and my faith with great power. This could have been yours as well, Marie Louise. You could have been our host, be the host for our queen, but no matter. There is another. Use her to hack the door to escape. Okay, that looks good. Oh, she's doing her thing. I just don't even know. Coyote can shoot something. Hey, Space. There we go. I'm like, don't miss. You're very little things. Need to move her here. They're dead. We go here. We've got nothing for her. There we go. So I have 3. Means I can summon my ESP. Use this dude to attack that guy. Gonna move her here. Yeah, I think I can do this. Move up. We're gonna take him, move them there. Okay, so that's what I can do on her turn. These guys just need to survive, because I can't hit these guys. That's what I thought. Wow, now there's only a 49% chance to hit there. It's a bit ridiculous. Well, or press the wrong button here. That's... yeah, that's not what I wanted to press. Baron Samedi says, Marie-Louise, I found you! Harkeem, is that you? Call me Sadimi, please. We're in an unsecured node. Hold on, I'm running a decoy operation with the Mirror's utility to mask you so the rest of the Brotherhood's grid doesn't swarm you with ice. How'd you find me? You leave a very distinctive trail, ML. You need to work on that. Now what is going on here? There's no time. The next level the Universal Brotherhood is always talking about. I think they're transforming into bugs. I heard some rumors on Shadowland, but this is worse than I thought. I warned you about these people. You've got to get out of there. Way ahead of you. This node controls the doors. We're free. Now we just need to get out of here. I'll see you soon, I hope. Tell the leader of the runner team with you to contact Baron Samedi in the Matrix as soon as they can gain access. Tell them I'll be looking for them. Cool beans. Now we just have to run her back. There. And then we're gonna run my dude back as far as he can go. It's always good to have like backup, just in case. And they're all insects, so we're just gonna end this turn. Okay, now where is the door? Oh, that's the wrong person. I didn't want to move me. I wanted to move her. I'm gonna give her +2 armor for now. Be safe. Oh, that was lucky. It's like XCOM. You just cover each other's backs. And then get your guys out of there. You don't want anyone to die. Marie-Louise is putting on a tough face, but you can see she's spooked. Thanks for the rescue. I'm getting out of here. Hold on. No, just a minute. Who are you? Where are you going? She's glassy-eyed, maybe in shock. I just gotta get out of here. Don't worry about me. I'll see you around. And off she goes. Goodbye. The image that suddenly lights up your comlink is clearly a non-standard transmission. Whoever it is, they're using the Matrix to tight beam their avatar's face instead of their own. You can tell that the voice has been modulated to disguise it. Bonjour, mon ami. Again, I'm very sorry. Language is not a strong suit here. You must be careful with these devices. They can be hacked if you're not careful. Who are you, and how did you get this comlink code? Forgive me, I'm Baron Samedi. Perhaps you have heard of Samedi? He is a decker of unique gifts. Some have gone so far to call him a technomancer. We have a common knowledge now, and we share a common purpose. I'm listening. The girl, she is important to Samedi. He is grateful for your timely assistance to her, and he finds himself in a position to return the favor. Samedi knows the one you are after. He knows, and he can help you get to her. But this comlink is not a secure connection, is it? No, we need to meet face to face, so to speak, in cyberspace. I'll talk to you later. Suddenly, the Baron's flower speech is gone, and he's all business. Get to a secure jack point, enter Shadowlands. I will meet you there. Bon voyage. The Baron grins, and his image flickers away. Wow. I thought we were, super close to the end. I don't feel like we're there yet. Go back to the Union. Back to my HQ. Okay, find Johnny in the safe house. Okay, we're gonna talk to people and just check them out real quick. Carrie's face is pale and her voice is low, shaky. What was that back there? A woman? Just what the frag was that? The Universal Brotherhood is all about belonging to a hive or something. And Sam's sister is their leader. If I didn't see it, there's no way I'd believe it. Giant, unkillable bugs. She shudders, shakes it off. Fine, whatever. I want the woman dead now more than ever. If you go after her again, you think of me, okay? I'll be around, locked and loaded. Will do. Okay, later. I love Coyote. Coyote and I are gonna, wreck face. Hey there, pal. Johnny Clean asked me to flag you down the minute I saw you. Said he's got someone who wants to talk to you. You sound a little freaked out about it. He's waiting for you downstairs. I'll get down there when I'm ready. Let's talk to... Oh yeah, he wanted me to hire him last time. I'm out. That's fine. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want him in my life. I got other things I want to do. What does Mr. Johnson do? Oh. Sorry, Slick, I'm booked right now. Be yourself, friend, but this job has an expiration date of right the frag now. You step out that door, I'm a ghost, and so's the money. Okay, what's the job? The job's a simple extraction. The people I represent are interested in acquiring the talents of a scientist named Sada. Unfortunately, Mr. Sada is currently engaged with Renraku, which means he's engaged for life. That doesn't sit well with the people I represent. They see it as a subversion of the free market. You want me to secure Mr. Sada's freedom to work for your people instead? He flashes his pearly whites again. Exactly, but it has to be now. Renraku's shipping Sada out of Seattle in the morning for some sort of overseas research product. Tonight, he's being kept at a hidden research facility out here in the Barrens, just a couple miles from here. I hear that they're bringing in unmarked shipments for weeks now, thinking that nobody notices. We don't care about any of that. We just want Sada before he's out of reach. The place should be lightly guarded, probably with rent-a-cops. Get in, grab Sada, get out. In exchange, I'll authorize to remit 9,000 nuyen in payments. He fixes you with a sorry heart stare. I am not, however, authorized to negotiate. Well, sure. I need the money. We'll pay on delivery, friend. That's how it always works. I'll send you the lab locations to your PDA. Hire a team and head out there right away. Liberate Sada, deliver him to my employers. They'll have a car waiting outside the lab when you're done. Once Mr. Sada's on his way, meet me back here for payment. Ooh, money is important. Who's Bobby? Oh yeah! I remember him. Yo, lady, have we met? You look familiar. I meet a lot of people, no problem. You need some stuff? I don't need ring runners. I don't, oopsie, as I hit my mic. I don't need any of that. See if I can fence anything to him for money. Hello, stranger. I'm busy right now, so I hope you've got something worth my time. How about a list of every politician the Universal Brotherhood has bribed to date? I could certainly find somewhere interested in information. We'll take some legwork to verify the veracity of such claims. How about 2,000? Rockhaven's not on the list. We both know how much you pay. Good census, Tremor. Alright, I'll give you 3. And that is why I felt good getting the socialite thing. Socialite perk was important to me. Well, right, pal. I live, Mr. Clue. Thanks. Urge, you made trouble with the Universal Brotherhood. I stirred up a hornet's nest, you might say. People are starting to say there is something dark going down in those chapter houses, like they're taking advantage of the poor folk who go there looking for help. I gotta say, that makes my blood boil. It's bad enough that the government labels half the population as probationary citizens. We don't need more people preying on the most defenseless members of society. And I hate to bring race into it, but it's the fact that a good number of people who go to the Brotherhood for help are metas like me. Well, what options do we have? Do you realize what it would take an act of Congress to grant me full citizenship? And they have yet to do it once. Wars are started more easily than a meta gets a sin in this country. So it's no wonder we turn to people like the Brotherhood, who claim to listen to our woes and speak on our behalf. He catches himself, takes a breath, and visibly calms. Sorry, I just know some folks who went to the Brotherhood for these very reasons. I might have ended up there myself if Miss Kabuto hadn't taken me in. Whatever's going on in there, I trust you'll put an end to it one way or another. You can count on it. You will get him, ma'am. I like Clue. Okay, we're gonna save. I have to do something with him. I don't think I'd spent any of my health packs or anything. I can check over here. Oh no, I did spend a health pack. Okay. For once, Dr. Castle is not utterly absorbed in her work. In fact, she seems to have set aside whatever she's doing to give you her full attention. Perhaps word has spread about what you've already faced and what is still to come. I'm glad you're all right, pal. I'm afraid they'd be carting you back to me in pieces. I don't suppose it would do me any good to suggest an early retirement, or at the very least that you might delay whatever's coming long enough for you to get a decent night's sleep and a full meal. There are things that need doing, and I'm the one doing them. And I imagine that those were the last words spoken by many brave idiots. Oh, but what am I kidding? Or but who am I kidding? I know your type all too well. Words of caution have little worth, and words of prohibition only make you more eager to throw yourselves into the fire. You're like children that way. So fine, do what you will. Just tell me what I can do to keep you alive much longer. I need your medical supplies. Oh my gosh, I have premium kits now. But no, I can't buy expensive kits. Actually, I have med kits. I can't spend anything right now. I'm gonna check to see if he has anything to say. I have to get a group together. Have you ever hear of a bug spirit or bug shaman? The owl's face curls in a grimace. I'm sorry, I find that very thought repugnant. You must understand, a shaman does not follow the literal incarnation of his totem. One who pledges himself to a cat does not drink milk from a saucer or claw at the graves. Instead, a shaman follows the ideals of his totem. Dog is less canine and more of a symbol of loyalty. Coed is less scavenger and more a trickster. So you can understand why I find the idea of an insect totem so foreign. To what quality would a shaman aspire in such a case? A chill visibly runs through him. Please let us speak of more pleasant things. Perhaps commerce? No, I don't got no money. No money for the power right now. We're gonna talk to Johnny Clean. Johnny is hunched over his desk, idly fiddling with the cyber deck. He seems preoccupied. He looks up when you approach, eyes narrowed. Been making new friends out there. Could be. I just rescued a teenage elf girl from some evil cultists. He shakes his head. I'm not sure I want to know, but that's not what I'm talking about. Someone's been asking about you on the Shadowlands. Calls himself Baron Samedi. He is a pretty distinctive icon, skull face with a top hat. I can't tell what he wants, but the guy seems pretty serious. I wouldn't ignore this if I were you. Deckers have a way of making people's lives miserable if they're so inclined. What do you know about him? Johnny's janitor persona is gone, replaced by something colder, more dangerous. I did some checking, but didn't get much because he's new on the scene. He's no Wilson, though. Got a rep as direct hot wire boy, from what I hear. Never rides along with physical entry teams, though. Purely remote work. And Samedi? What's that? Baron Samedi is the name of Loa, or Haitian voodoo spirit. He sits at the crossroads of the living and the dead. Ever heard of a spirit in the Matrix? I've been around long enough, and I've seen a lot of avatars run around the tricks. A lot of them. You ask me, it's some guy trying to look scary to make a name for himself. I think of it as a personal branding. Know anything about giant magic indestructible bugs? Is that a joke? No, I saw them. What do you mean indestructible? As in, I couldn't kill it. Whatever it is you've gotten into, pal, you're in it deep. And from what I hear, the Brotherhood has members in high places. Governments, courts, law enforcement. You be careful, chummer. He's been spamming Shadowlands for the last hour, I'd say. He's new on the scene, but everyone's talking about him. Even the hottest deckers like Dodger are saying he's a force to be reckoned with. Guess he's not patient. Something I should know? Could be. I'll tell you later. What's the Shadowlands? It's where the Shadow Committee goes to talk about anything shadowy. Who's planning what projects, who's hiring, which corp is screwing which, anything that affects Shadowrunners and how they make money. It's where I go to see if I could pick up dirt about you. I'll talk to the Baron now. Okay, you let me know when you're ready and I'll set you a hitch ride into the Matrix again. I'll set up everything. I've set up a portal to Shadowruns. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get this done, then go do the other mission. I've got nothing for him. Confirm. Monsieur, mon ami, I am pleased that we have a semi-private conversation. You must be careful with tour guides, like your friend Johnny, though. You cannot trust everyone you meet in the Matrix. Pleasure to meet you, Baron. You seem very intent on talking to me. Samedi wishes to thank you for saving Marie-Louise from the Universal Brotherhood. The girl is quite precious. If harm were to come to her, he does not know what he would do. He also offers you his help. The insects you encountered, they are something something dark. To ignore them would be folly. There is much at stake. Samedi knows you are after this woman, Jessica Watts, for her own reasons. He can help you get to this woman and defeat her bugs. I think I'm getting into a lot more than what I bargained for. Now listen, Hiro Samedi. The job will not be simple, nor will it be straightforward, but Samedi can guarantee it will be dangerous. Tilstrian Industries have been working for 2 years on a formula codenamed Aegis. They are working with another corporation, a foreign corporation, to refine it. This is their third attempt to get it right. They believe they have. Manufacturing began several months ago. Unfortunately, their manufacturing plant in the Columbia Valley has recently blown up. It would have been corporate espionage, or it could have been something else. This is unknown. What is known is that a large sample of the formula survived. What does this have to do with Jessica and the Brotherhood? We want Aegis because it kills bugs, big ones, like the ones we met at the Universal Brotherhood. If you want to go back there and bring the Watts woman to justice, you'll need Aegis. And as it happens, Samedi knows where the last sample of Aegis is being kept, hence the job at hand. We're going to break into the Telestrain Industries' primary operations office complex here in Seattle. Aegis will be somewhere within the building. We will find the Aegis sample, liberate it for ourselves. And how do you know about Aegis? Because Samedi has personal connections into James Tellerston's affairs, you see? He knows. So, will you do this thing? Will you ally with Baron Samedi? I'm in. Jessica will pay for what she's done. Ah yes, revenge is a very motivating thing. Is this something Samedi knows about? Yes, he does. Therefore, you must bring a Decker with you. This is vital. What about you? You're not coming? Samedi will be part of this evening's events, but must remain remote. He Keep all of Seattle law enforcement's and off-duty telestray security away while you locate the information. And how do I get inside? Ah, the Baron handled that as well. The guards will be rerouted throughout the building. The right timing, no one will even know you're there. But of course, even I cannot anticipate all possibilities. So tonight, you must use your contacts to hire a team, travel to the office. You'll be contacted again when you have gained entrance. Cool. Johnny whistles a long, slow whistle. Telestrin Industries. You've hit the big time, chum. You're going to need a serious decker for this one. Fortunately for you, I know one of the best. It means you, right? Besides, no. I'm not an inside man anymore. My running days are over. Then Elf owes me a favor. He goes by Dodger. You may have heard of him. He's one of the best deckers in Seattle. And this is me saying it. I'll get you his contact information. You'll know him by the way he talks. He's like a Charles Dickens novel. Oh no, I don't want to read all that. We're gonna save real quick. And then I'm gonna get some water and we're gonna continue on with this mission. Okay. We need to talk to Decker, but we need to do the other mission too. I hope I didn't accidentally miss out on my mission. Or Mr. Delilah, I mean. Need to put together a team for the lab. Coyote is money? Why did Coyote become money? Can't do that to me, Coyote. I love you, Coyote. Why are these guys so expensive? They all became so expensive. We'll be making 9 grand, so I'll be making 3 of it back, at least. So 3 grand in profit. Well, almost 3 grand profit isn't too bad. And that will give me enough to be able to buy new armor, probably. Buy some medkits. And then, not die. Let's not die. I need this stuff. Oh, man. Let's not get Coyote killed. Oh, I have karma. Oh, I have a lot of karma. Go back down here. Here, revert. Let's do new etiquette. Let's do Shadowrunner. We have 4 left. Lightning Barrier Spellbook. Okay. Save. Let's do this. I feel like these guys should, like, be cheaper for me because I use them so much. Oh, I didn't know I was wasting that much AP. Let's just see. Can I cast Mage Armor on myself? It's Mage Armored up. Ouch. Guess that's good to know. We're all gonna take damage. We're gonna take it together so then I can heal us. Well, not that much damage. I didn't want that much damage taken. Very ridiculous. I guess that's the thing. Oh right, yeah, why isn't Coyote... Oh, no. Missed all my movement. Thought. She doesn't have a shotgun anymore. That's stupid. I missed her shotgun. Oh no, that's a shotgun. Thank you for noticing that. I can't see what percentage it is to hit that guy. I guess I missed. Lonius can blind this guy. And then she can move forward. Oh gosh, there's a guy behind us. Where did they come from? When did she get a gun? Well, at least that shotgun blast wasn't too bad. Room is left unlocked with root access. Dig through the files. There are some log files that recently accessed and an encrypted research database. Open log first one. Got a shipment of sentries from Shanai. Today, 8 of them all told. They're all medicated daily with sedatives that prevent their gaze from affecting us, and they won't try to escape and bite equipment. Either we'll have to keep adjusting the doses so that we can get the valuable combat data out of them. Having something that's deadly in the lab always gets me on edge. One wrong dose and those meds and someone will lose an arm. That or the guys upstairs will just lock the doors and let the things eat us. Awakened security sentries were in varying conditions when they arrived. Their general health is below. Good, average, excellent, poor. Week 2 of the reaction test trials finished today. Several of the subjects have uncanny intelligence and have had no problem solving logic puzzles ahead of schedule. Subject 4 continues to stand out performer in these experiments. Her sensory reaction time and problem-solving skills rival that of chimpanzees. Our benefactor will be pleased if we can begin a breeding program based on her specific traits. I've already taken a sample of her DNA in advance at the beginning the live combat trials just in case something goes wrong. The Awaken Security Sentries project has reached final testing stages. Preliminary human experiments will begin within the next 6 months. I've already discussed the matter with the tier. Notes for that, and we're going to walk away from the terminal. Guess we move through. The smell hits you like a fist. The tang of blood, the funk of animal fowl, and something else. Something wrong. Well, that's great. Not what I want. Perfect. You morons, just shut up the Ranku's research lab. Ever hear of Rangraku? Yeah, won't make you dead. I have a fragging herd of basilisks, idiot. You're gonna need a lot more guys. We'll see about that. I missed that. You know, I don't remember who was what. Nope. Lost control. Well, that kind of helps me, but not really. I can try for a summon again. I don't really want to do that. Why am I doing that? I have spells. Ow. What I thought. I was gonna bear totem. deal's going on? Okay, good. I was worried. I was like, is it not dead? What's going on? I'm gonna shoot this guy. And then we're gonna go into Overwatch. Ow. There we go, we're done with him. That's not good. Wasn't too bad. Nice, that's a lot of damage. There we go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Oh wait, what I'm gonna do now. Save. The scientist looks absolutely bewildered. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Are you Sada? What if I say no? And you'll end up like them. Then yes, I'm Sada. Wait, you're from As Technology, aren't you? I told them I wasn't interested in working for them. Well, whoever sent me is definitely interested in you. That's it? You're just going to hand me over to them? These people, listen to me. Whoever you are, I know I'm wage slave. I get it. But I shouldn't be a real slave, should I? All I'm doing is transplanting me from one corp to another so I can be an employee for life. Shouldn't I have something to say about it? Yeah, if you can pay better. How much are they paying me? 9,000. I can't beat that. Renroku froze all my personal funds while I'm here for security. All I have is 5,000. Let me go and it's yours. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I need that 9 grand. I'll be down a grand. This is a I get this is a Shadowrunner quandary, I guess. Money or someone's life. Oh, he's an elf. It's someone's life. Man. Oh, well, talk about that was a big mistake. I guess I gotta talk to Mr. Johnson. Funny you're back, but my people tell me they never got the package. You stepped in the line of fire, collateral damage. He looks at you for a minute, then shrugs. Unfortunate. Well, no delivery, no payment. On the plus side, you've wrecked up a Renaku lab for us, free of charge. Hope it was worth it. Oh, yeah. Being that Idiot Karma was nice, I guess. Man. I just so sad. Let's totes the biz. Just trying to think. I need to hire them. I only have 10,000, so I can buy a little bit of med supplies. Like very little. Let's go see about armor. Then that's it. Well, there is much better armor. What is it? We have the mechanic, corp mage, high grade street armor. Totem coat. Do I have the totem coat? I have First Nation armor. What we're just gonna live with there. We're at the totem coat. Gives me a bit better armor, I guess. Go buy my dudes and leave, I guess. Coyote. Oh, I have to have Dodger with me. I don't want Dodger. Oh. Well, that's life, I guess. Well, it's gonna be our last mission. We're gonna be going a little more over than I wanted to today, but that's okay. Your comlink chirps and the face of Baron Samedi fills the screen. Together again, mon ami. You and Samedi shall do great things this night. Great things. Greetings. So you'll be on the Matrix Overwatch for us. Indeed, mon ami. There will, of course, be complications to overcome. As always. These things are easily overcome, be assured. You are told there are some tasks that you can do from the inside of the building, just as there are some that Samedi must do from his remote location. They must coordinate our actions, that is all. Boldness and clear head will win the day. Okay. Don't be so negative. Samedi has rerouted the guards in this section of the complex. The coast should be clear for you to navigate to the accounting offices. Bon chance? I don't even know. Have at least one runner able to deck until you have the information you need. That's great. That's not how I wanted that to happen. Wow. Got some failures here. No one can hit a dude standing in the open. Ow, crit damage. We're gonna need to heal herself. Right, it feels like we're XCOM rookies. Like, where'd that guy go? Did he die? Oh no, he moved over here. I was so confused for a second there. Looked to chat and like missed every word there. Or every notice here. It's not that hard to hit, guys. Come on, people. The keycard slides into the terminal and the screen comes to life. Prior intrusion detected. All elevators locked down. Security response Oscar 6. Notice terminal 6J4 accounting is unsecured. Notify the user to secure the terminal at once. Unlock lobby doors. Apparently the coast was not so clear. Apparently not. No doubt. The Aegis sample will be ours before the night, though. There was reorganization in Telestrin recently. We have a new vice president of security, and he's making changes to their standard procedure. There's nothing that can't handle. Now onto the accounting offices. Well, that's not what I wanted for him to do. Well, that is. I wanted him to open the door. Terminal is active and displays a login screen. Reads accounting division, human level. Run search. Granted, HR communications. Employee has been terminated. Records not found. Logging off. That's bad. Oh, I didn't mean to leave her way back there. Central billing. Project Aegis. Terminated 5 days ago. Final invoices submitted to this group here. Status and cost centers are restricted CEO access. That's exit. So it appears that James has been making moves to secure his information, not the action of a man who has nothing to hide, eh? We need to get upstairs to office and deck into his personal system. From here it looks like the elevators are locked down. You'll need to find an access point to deck in so we can continue. And I have the option of shooting him with a manifold. That was close. Sam Watts. Record not found. Sam Watts Melina payment record system not available from this terminal. Jessica. Record not found. Secondary hints on Watts, Jessica, Watts, Melinda, billing records, blah blah blah. Terminal locks off. A slip of yellow paper slides under from the keyboard. Frederick, I must have told you 100 times. The door code is 1915. I don't know why it's so hard to remember. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Nades take 2 to throw. Oh no, there's someone came over behind me. That's bad. Well, that's a good thing there. We're getting there. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's not good. I hate how I have to now go back in that room to do what I need to do. Hey, 4 succeeded. Oh, that was close. I just really don't want to, like, get in there. She hits for a lot. Do I have to come closer so he can move farther? No, he just can't move. What is this? Forgot to summon my attack thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to have happen. I guess I could have changed the turrets. But since I've already destroyed them, that doesn't help me much. Oh no, I didn't actually think more bad guys would come. It's like some data on the new biotech needed genome research. This is worth some new into the right hands. I'll send you the funds. 2,000. Not bad. That's what I thought would happen. Well, that's not, seriously not what I wanted. Let's just waste his whole turn, because I can. Oh, so frustrating sometimes. That was awful. Yeah, it says I would lose 5 AP worth of stuff. And I personally need every bit of AP I can use for this guy. Oh, she's dead. Oh my gosh, that's what I thought. I was like, that's not cool. Oh, that's so frustrating. This mission has taken way longer than I wanted it to. I actually have to get going here really soon. So I'm thinking I could stop here. I'm gonna just put these guys in position and then save. Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. I have enjoyed this stream, and I'm glad we got a lot more to do after this, and that it wasn't just over today. So tomorrow we're going to play some more of this, and then Saturday, if Space and I's schedule works, because he moved as well, we'll be playing Stardew, and if not, then we won't be. And then next Saturday, I won't be able to stream because I have a friend's graduation I have to go to. But thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the continuation of this stream.